Alright guys, let's go ahead and I'm gonna do a quick I'm gonna start doing these videos, everything of me going through my career. Everything was always like, yeah, why not? Okay, position 32 for really good. Yeah, you see how it okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and go this game. The first one was done on stream is what I got set up with. Cause I don't know, just why not? Okay, complete one star in advance. For this
Man,
one,
you see how high those dudes on the trampoline got? Bro, if they let me jump off that, man, I'll be doing a 360, 1080.
Yeah, see, they make you go higher, but you still got to be able to jump.
Nah, man, anyone can jump off those, bro.
No, it's not true. They had this video where they were showing fans they got a chance to do it. And I kid you not, this dude jumped. He didn't even make it a foot. He just face planted straight on the ground.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
He didn't even make it to the pad.
Hey, send me that link.
Got you.
but and I'm not that good at this either, so yeah. So just I don't know. See, right there, top flip. I haven't played any basketball games since like NBA Jam back in the day. So I just got the early access 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. The 99 edition, yeah, there you go. So okay, so that one definitely can consider as good. Okay. So for this out here, I definitely know what I want.
We got a taste of these teams in preseason, but the stakes now are entirely different, boys.
Yeah.
Oh man. There's the guy where he got before.
Simons is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Miller comes in for Edgecombe. And MP subbed in for Maxey. And Cleveland also making a switch. Merrill's checked in. On the court for the Cavaliers. Harden and Mitchell combine as the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen are inside. And it's Merrill in at the small forward position. The three, James.
There you go.
From three-point range. James has got 5 points.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Harden from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their
There
win
you go.
versus the Knicks.
What about their execution on the road? They were clicking on all cylinders in that game.
We call that great game plan execution. Their preparation was evident.
Now that we've seen a little more of him, we're starting to understand why MP was recruited by Duke before that terrible injury forced him to take a break.
Look, MP has a very serious approach and is pretty reserved from what I've seen. And no question, getting in a car wreck and having your dreams dashed for a while can certainly do that. But I think everyone is happy that he's back in basketball and giving it another shot.
Harden missing again.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
And here's MP from outside.
Oh, man.
That time.
Okay.
The clock plays a role here.
Yeah, if they make it quick, they can go 2 for 1 before the quarter's up.
Takes the three on target from range. 9 points in the game. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Well, part of their strategy is just to disrupt the other team's flow.
Sometimes it can be a very quick break that shoots down the opposition. You're just trying to bust a rhythm here.
In for Simons. And Cleveland making a change here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Merrill outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, right there, the defender gets picked off pretty easily.
Boy, you are inviting trouble when you let your opponent run the pick and roll that effectively.
MP finds Miller. Here's Wade. And here's Edwards. Back to MP. The three is up. Buries it from three. MP's got 12.
He is looking so
Boy, once that fire is lit, it is tough to put out.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, look, we thought this might be their strategy.
Defensively,
it's very hard to stay connected to them along the perimeter.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
After their deadline trade for Hardendorf, a crash course in chemistry for the Cavs.
Well, they certainly had long playoff series, providing the crucible which usually leads to an elevation in play. And with that experience together in their back pocket, can they take another step? To me, they've got to become a tougher basketball team.
And the foul called on MP.
That's
his first foul of the game. Watson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Thomas comes in for Proctor.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Thomas. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Precisely. Let him
The Sixers lead by 9. Miller, pass to MP. Back to Miller. Pass to MP. He tries the 3. Oh, MP with the triple. And a great pass by Trace. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
MP finds Miller. Now MP. The 3 is up. 3 ball, it's MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
To the middle. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And here's Simons outside. And the 76ers another 3. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. He's checked in for Wade, and it's Brown in for Simons. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Harden. James with the rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. After opting out of his $47 million player option in the offseason, James Harden is back in Cleveland on a multi-year deal. He joined the Cavs last season after a shocking deadline deal trade from the Clippers, and Harden was a key part of this Cavs run to the conference finals last season. And the Beard is hoping to get them to another level this year.
An all-time great. Shams, thank you.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
MP, that was good. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Harden. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back.
From deep, MP. Oh, he gets another one from deep. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. The Sixers lead by 18. Pass to James. Philadelphia moving it around. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 33. 1:03 left in the first half of this one. Stolen by MP. Hey, expanding his range. Oh, again from deep.
He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Dang it.
Yeah, should be an interesting feeling out process.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the...
Got it! Another free fall!
This is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's the three. Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record book.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
14 triple alongside Captain Clark.
And so it's Philadelphia cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show, brought to you by Kia.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
A look here now at the 76ers. Hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but MP and Trace Miller looking almost as good as me and Kobe. Almost.
Wow, that's some high praise coming from the big fella. He knows a thing or two about dynamic duos. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he's been deadly for distance. Let's see if that continues.
And that's about recognition from his teammates, right? If somebody gets hot from the line, you've got to keep finding him there.
Stan, lots of different offensive systems in the NBA. Do you have a favorite to watch?
Well, I think the most entertaining one to watch, BA, is Steve Kerr's system with Golden State. They're one of the very few teams that relies on ball and player movement and plays off the pass more than they do off the dribble. I think that's a...
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. A privilege to witness.
From deep, MP.
Oh,
And the
no,
rebound
oh,
goes
got
to
it.
Cleveland. Watson passes to Harden. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
A perfectly timed pass to set up the easy bucket.
It's like they're reading each other's minds out there.
Listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
Well, they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Also making a switch. Merrill, he's checked in for Watson. Double team on Mitchell. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Allen with a screen on Caldwell Pope. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Number 5, Anthony Simons.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Harden misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. 1:35 left in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Harden scanning the floor.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Harden missing again.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
From deep, MP. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, the revenge triple from Donovan Mitchell. That's a quick answer.
From deep, MP. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Merrill. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Wade. Now here's Miller. Takes a 3. Trace with the 3. Off the room service dish from MP. Well, look here at Trace Miller. This team brought him in over the summer out of the G League. They see a lot of potential in him.
Well, don't forget, he went 4 years to Wichita State before those 2 years in the G League. And I'll tell you what, for a player his age, Miller has an incredible understanding for how to play the game. His father was a coach, and it shows in his approach. As he adjusts to the speed of the NBA, he'll only get better and better. Long-range tussle, neither side wants to give an inch.
Listen, this is something we see frequently. Teams putting a lot of effort into winning that three-point battle.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia on top, opening up a huge gap. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Well, give this man his flowers. He's putting on a game for the ages.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Tyson outside. Pass to Watson. Cleveland working the ball around now. drills it from deep.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Miller, the pass to Wade. MP outside. Oh, from deep.
Ah, dang it.
Can't hit that time. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Three-pointer, Harden. They grab their own miss. Screen by Watson. The shot by Tyson, no good. They've been in control. It hasn't been much of a contest.
Listen, in just about every aspect, they've been the dominant team. Nice looking three ball by MD. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And it's Harden penetrating. Blocked! And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Barlow comes in for Wade. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope in for Simon. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Knocks it down from distance.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. MP outside. The three ball. And Bryant pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Down low. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Harden. Bryant's gotten his first basket of the night.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From the arc. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MD well in the long run of his career.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Well, in this second half, they've turned to him to help their floor spacing, and he's delivered.
Pass to MP. He shoots a three. Oh, doesn't drop.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Outside Watson. Now Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Wade. MP to pass to Wade. Here's Miller. Back to Wade. And if you could have any basketball superpower, Doris, what would it be?
I would want to know
I get another
what
brick.
it feels like to be Steph Curry on an absolute heater. Running around, through screens, putting defenders in my rear view, and then under heavy duress of a contest, sticking a three ball in the eye of that defender. Come on now, stop it.
Pass to Harden. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Launches a three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
So it's Philadelphia now. Up top, Miller. Right wing. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. And this one has been over for a while now. Pure dominance from them. They should be proud for this one.
An absolute blowout. They were in total control and just never took their foot off the gas.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it. Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Boy, they brought their game to another level to close this one out.
Well, they entered with a measure of both composure and focus, but you love to see good teams finish with a flourish at the end. They did exactly that.
You know, they've done a great job moving the ball.
Yeah, unselfish basketball. It works, folks.
And that one drops for him.
Well, this crowd has been treated to a great performance and a big-time win.
What a stress-free ending. You don't always get that, so what a great feeling when you can relax and know it's over.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Jared Allen at the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to MP. The 3. The rebound by Allen.
Dang it. Hold on.
Now here's Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this game certainly ended up being a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they gave these fans their money's worth, putting together a well-rounded game and defended their home court.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Brian Anderson, saying thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, there we go.
That's all for its tricep.
Hey, guys.
That's why yours are so small.
Hey, V.
What's going on? Everything all right?
Everything's great. In fact, I found a venue for the launch event. Are you ready for it? Rucker Park.
No
For real.
way.
They're gonna let us host an event at Rucker Park.
That's right. I mean, we're finalizing the details as we speak, but we're not going to make it public until you guys are both in the starting lineup.
Okay.
Hear that, Trace? You better pick it up.
Dog, I would get there sooner if you actually pass me the ball.
Hey, listen, whatever it takes, you guys get it done, all right? When you're starting, we're ready to make that announcement.
All right, sweet. Cool. Thanks, V.
You gotta finish. That's all it is.
Bro, don't worry about me finishing. How about you passing? Passing, that's what you need to worry about.
I'm taking the tampon, I don't pass. Ooh. Cool. Let's go with that.
Never thought we'd see a better shooter than Steph. But AP's making the case. Congrats, bro. You earned this.
Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me go ahead and pick it back up in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy, subscribe, share. See you guys at the next one. Bye.